Are we ready to be a schoolgirl? No? Well, perfect. You could hear those clips and you can hear me now, right? Right? You you can hear me? Eat before stream. Okay, I suspect that you can't hear me. Okay, I had a professional soundsman help me. A professional sound guy helped me redo all of my sound after it just exploded at the end of Teamwork Tuesday. Sorry about that. I had to end Teamwork Tuesday because Wavelink just completely disconnected and then nothing would work. And then OBS failed and my capture card said no. So literally I'm surprised I was even able to raid out. Like everything disintegrated. So like, thank you for your patience. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're back. Where are we? Who's here today? Okay, Dark Passenger, congratulations on your first. Thank you for checking in. Raven, hello. Dipole, hello. Dipole, thank you for the lizard. Crystal Bear, hello. Don't forget to check in. Oh, okay. Yes. Stronk with the Stronk arms for a better dance gif. Yeah, that is true. Hello, Cursed. How are you? Hello, Cutie Pies. You know, this is actually a Cuties only stream. So if you're even able to get in here, that means congratulations, you are officially a cutie. If you're even able to like see it, it's a special feature on Twitch. We are starting to play through Silent Hilf, otherwise known as Silent Hill F. Hello, Rainbow. I know I said previously that we were going to be playing Psychonauts 2. We had to swap that around, so we're doing Silent Hilf first, and then we'll play Psychonauts 2. So that'll be more like the end of November. But let's do it. I'm excited for this. I know. Can I hear anything? Is the game just very quiet right now? I think it's just very quiet. I have seen quite a bit of gameplay of this game, but I know basically nothing about this. So I know that they call it hard and story, but it's basically easy and normal. I do know that. So we're gonna stick with hard and hard. I've heard that it actually is kind of tough. Lost in Fog puzzles or Coward. I haven't played the game yet. I haven't unlocked it. Hello, Andy. Thank you for checking in. I'll play Lost in... We're gonna do at least 2 playthroughs. Because, to my knowledge, the game, tells you... I can't hear anything. Stream sounds good. It sounds good except that I can't hear. There we go. Okay, there we go. Like, wait, I don't hear I hang out with boys. With your big sister instead? Really? Oh, should I have put the voices in English? I just went with the default. But should... If you want me to change it to English, I'll do that. Also, tell me if the game is too loud versus me, or if I'm too loud, or volumes, because that's been weird. I should pay attention to the story. Hinako. Hinako. Hi. Nako. Here. This is for you. I actually have a downloadable thing in the version of the game that I got. That it's just like a different color costume, a different color like school uniform, and I didn't download it yet. Sounds like a good mix. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Calamity Nolan. I don't know if I have the pink uniform. I don't know what one I have. I have something as a download, but I didn't download it yet. Also, Raven, I couldn't eat before stream. I came directly from the gym. And then I had to deal with the dogs. And I had to give them their pills. It's been a whole thing. If I remember, Lost in Fog is available for puzzles from the get-go, only for action. It doesn't have to be unlocked. Okay, well, whatever. Silent Hills. Almost done with this game. I'm playing it in the mornings because it's too spooky for Nolan. There is one cutscene I have seen of this game that this is really loud. I don't know if I can. I just turned it down. There's one cutscene for this game that I have seen that, oh man, I don't know if I can handle it. I don't know if I can handle seeing it a second time. You'll know when we get there. You'll absolutely know when we get there because you will see Bookslap really have a reaction to it. You can knock the game audio and stream mix just a little. Knock means turn down. Is that what you're saying? How's that? Dare you speak to your parents like that? Here, please calm down. Thank you. At least Junko shows some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady. Darling, please, you've already made your point. Why isn't she listening to me? He's drunk. If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time. Good, you are doing subbed. I was gonna ask you if I just went with what the default was for the language setting. I like how you chose Japanese language so you could speak over it. I always read the subtitles. I did ask. Shimizu Hinako. Me! There's not a single extraordinary thing about me. Oh no, this is like a Twilight fanfiction. Except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. The English just never gives the correct vibe and tonage for me. I mean, alright. She prefers the company of men. Who doesn't? Mizukimi. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. Cannot, will not, accept her way of life. Shimizu Kanta. My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person that came to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Well, I feel you. Nuta Junko. My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. Plus, my first watch of this game, it was in Japanese, so going English is weird. L to move, L3 to run. I am playing this game on PS5 before anybody has the opportunity to. What's this? Article. Serious issues in Ebisugaoka. April 21st, Showa 1940. Evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started... Also, please forgive my pronunciation of... The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month is Iwashimizu, Ebisugaoka of the Yamabe district, finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim are caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concern about future environmental issues this might lead to. Hey, what are you use button? I definitely know which button. View which key items you currently. Oh, well, I don't. Okay. Not holding anything. Nothing. I don't know if I'm going the right way. No, I will only accept perfect pronunciation. It's been a while since I studied anything about Japanese. Entry to Mountain Parade. Oh no, I don't have. Wait. I don't have quick turn. I have to remember that. No Resident Evil reflexes. I don't have quick turn. At least, not yet. Oh, no. Thought there was. I was gonna say there. That's why I said at least not yet. So it's like, well, there might be, and it just hasn't told me yet. Oh, foggy. Imagine that, a Silent Hill game with fog. What would that be like? Easy. Local doctors note, there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who've grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and encinococosis, just to name a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure that people don't get unnecessarily close. Who is Pyramid Head San going to be here? Only if Hinako has committed a murder. He does appear in multiple games, even though he shouldn't. There's a bad ending for Silent Hill Homecoming where you become Pyramid Head. That's about all I know of Silent Hill, and it's because of Dead by Daylight. Do you want me to tell you what Pyramid Head is? It's pretty obvious. Silent Hill 2 doesn't really, and maybe we'll play that game. Silent Hill 2 doesn't really hide what it is. It's a manifestation of James's guilt over, committing murder. He's daddy is what I've heard. Well, more so than Sephiroth. Rest of Hokora. Journal update. I don't specifically want to talk, but you see Pyramid Head do some things. So that's less exciting that he's less exciting once you know that he's a manifestation of your guilt over being a murderer. Once you know that everything in Silent Hill is symbolic, you really shouldn't thirst after. He shouldn't. Though again, you do see him doing things to a nurse. Okay, I'm pressing X, but that must not be. Okay. Press X to rest, except don't actually do that there. Ooh, save my progress. Okay, I can do that. This is also a perfect time to eat a bite of food. A streech? Okay, I can streech. The tutorial was for the save shrine. Fine. By the way, my shoulder feels better. Still hurts, but it's definitely better. So I think cutting out the Front squats was a good idea. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they make even flowers blush. Like me. So pure. Dog treats. I got them ready. They're new. We actually, they finished off the dog treats that, Guy was so kind enough to grant them. Now they're on new. Hey, here you go. Still freeze-dried, like, chunks, but yeah, they're new. Am I actually going the right way? I guess it must be. Head to the general store. Okay. Is the general store back here? No? Are we sure? Okay. Ah! Article. Serious issues in Ebisukuoka. Excuse me. Starting around May, Ebisukuoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of larger earthquakes. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, PDPD, or PD squared, is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Highland Bill X. Dipole, I'm impressed that you managed to come in and say something more cursed than what the game is already offering. I should definitely be eating while playing this. Yep, this is a good idea. One of my better ideas, really. Did you give an extreme gore warning? Sure didn't. Although, I will now, because actually when you boot up this game, it gives you an extreme gore warning. Trigger warnings for all sorts of emotional and physical abuse, as well as a lot of intense violence. So, yeah. That's not really your cup of tea. I think you're probably safe for the moment. What? What the hell just happened? What was that? What the hell was that? Yeah, this game... I don't really know anything about the story, but my understanding is that it does not pull. Must be the DLC path? Yeah, like what? Pretty sure it's not going to get scarier than suddenly being re-downloaded as I'm playing it. My mustache is so out of control right now. Let it be. No, it's not speaking any words of wisdom. I will not let it be. Okay, that was weird. Okay. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Press button and go to the collectibles page to view which key items and documents you currently have. Oh, okay, thanks, journal. Press the middle button to open the map. Oh, okay, that's actually exactly what I wanted. Look at the little bubble! Look at the little bubble! That must be my mom telling my dad to stop beating me. Okay, what do we got here? Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. She sounds like a mess. Details of disappearance. The rest is... It doesn't just speak words of wisdom. You must dash it a question first. Yeah, a beige scarf? Girl, you can do better. Like, that outfit sounds true. Just putting that up. Trypophobia warning? Like now? Soon? Okay, great. That for us. Is that the fear of holes? Sort of. Oh, yes, because this game has some fungusy things.
Yo, Aibo.
Sure.
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
So she likes this boy, right?
ひなこもいたんだ。リンコ。
リンコ。
何の話をしてたの
It speaks to me like that.
大した
Sir.
話よ。
Andy?
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かったら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。あ
あ。
Opening Pokemon cards, ignoring game.
リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
All my friends are suddenly here. Now nothing bad can happen. Pleasant music is playing. Yeah, nothing bad will happen.
ねえひなこ。じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗書かせるから。そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
Whatever happens to deserve, that girl owes her money. Okay, but like 500 yen is not that. Really, like nothing.
ごめん。何？
How much is 500 yen? Well, 300 yen is how much, like, a blind box vending machine thing would cost today. Yeah, so it's like $5. Oh my god! She hit puberty! She has pimples! Ew, gross, run away! Apparently everybody knows that it's nothing except Jake. Oh no, I have a health bar now. By the way, Lloyd is relaxed by nature, and often lost in thought. So you're gonna train him, right?
Huh?
You're gonna train him and add him to your party, right? Of course. Okay, good. Just check. No, please do not. That's very rude. Oh, okay. I thought I did not realize I was in a cutscene. Oh! Excuse me? Am I just dead? Good. I have a feeling that I wasn't supposed to die there, but... But what way was I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Well, alright. It got blocked off so quickly. Hello, Drowsy Pup. Welcome on in. I am hopeful that this will be the Silent Hill game that I actually enjoy. Or is one of these a... Oh. Really not indicating the path here, but it's fine. Very loud hill. Do you want me to turn it down? I can turn it down. Okay, I turned it down just a little. I only turned it down a tiny bit. Don't know if it's Lloyd exactly. It has Vital Spirit, which means it has trouble falling asleep. Yeah, but what's the other Rockruff ability? Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Oh no. Sounds familiar. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name. I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers in capsules relieves pain and raises spirits. Slight restores health and current max. L1. Okay, so L1 is how I like hotkey. Take a pill. I have to sleep with a mouth guard because I grind my teeth at night. It was causing me a lot of pain. Bandages coated with ointment. That's weird. Used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Okay, well, let's just use that. I didn't really see how much the pill, actually.
て咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Where are we? Where did we run? Ooh, pretty far. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey. Yes, I was rewarded for exploring. Oh, wait. Open map, triangle to... I have to get all the way over there. Other abilities are Keen Eye, Steadfast, or Own Tempo. The correct abilities would probably either be Keen Eye or Steadfast, but Vital Spirit is somewhat Lloyd-like. Hello, Zix. Thank you for checking in. I'm checking in and lurking, but I don't want spoilers. Okay, bye. We're also playing the game with Japanese voices, so you wouldn't be able to understand anyway. Drugs you found on the ground. Kids, don't take drugs you found on the ground. We'll find a Lloyd. You can also get an ability capsule. Like, you can change it. You can change the ability. They're not permanent. Hello, Teddy. Thank you for checking in. Love a good reward. I know, right? Am I supposed to pay you for my drugs? Usually. Remember, kids, if somebody puts drugs in your Halloween candy, you say thank you. Drugs are expensive. Per my clients, take the drugs you find on the ground. But yeah, Andy, you can always get an ability cap. I might have realized I caught a girl rock named it Lloyd. Okay, that rock ruff was just for practice. That rock ruff was just for practice. Now, Andy, I did tell you what Pokemon I consider to be Tilly. Sure. I'm gonna take all the ground drugs, not at the same time. Space them out. Space them out. Okay, are you gonna teach me how to fight now? My understanding is that this game has a lot of combat. Yeah. I'm sure this isn't a commentary on the role of women in society or anything. Ooh, her skin. Use circle to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, you will perform a perfect dodge. Cover your stamina. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna try that. Lotion up. I think...
Sloppy!
Oh, wait. Let's practice a little bit. Come here. Come here. You've got these really herky-jerky attacks, so... Yeah, okay. This is Liza P all over again. Oh my gosh! It is very much Liza P all over again. Oh, that wasn't... That feels like it should have... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Chat, it's fine. You can escape from combat by getting out of enemy sight. Am I out of sight? I tried dodging past them. Like that. Okay, done. So my stamina... Oh, my stamina is useful. But I want to explore! Oh. Why do bad things always happen to me? The best person. You should explore... Well, I'm trying, but there's a monster and it hasn't given me a weapon yet. I would like to explore how to kill the monster. Huh. Jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. Bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health. Can also be used as an offering. I'm glad that candy restores health. Offering certain items at a Hokora will allow you to receive faith. What's the draw and appeal for Silent Hill as someone who's never played the game? So I, generally speaking, do not like playing Silent Hill games but the draw and appeal is that they're very complex, psychologically driven stories, full of symbolism and complex characters and motivations, where subsequent playthroughs unravel more and more about the nature of the characters and the nature of the world. Because in a traditional Silent Hill setting, the place itself is a reflection of the people there, and the nature of the monsters and things that they find are about their inner turmoils and struggles, a reflection of the things that they've done, and generally speaking, the bad people that they are. Their fears, their insecurities. Not necessarily always, but generally speaking. So basically, mouthwashing? Very much so. The problem is that old Silent Hill games have really ass gameplay, in my opinion. So I kind of get tired of the old ones, but this one looks like it will be a little bit more. Lots of, this doorway is broken. This doorknob is broken. This doorknob is broken. This doorknob is broken. That's like... Puzzles galore, So it's mouthwashing with good graphics. Yeah, kind of. I'm not sure the puzzles are a draw, but they are more thinking puzzles than Resident Evil. Yeah, they're not just like find object A and insert into keyhole B. Well. I love mouthwashing's graphics. That's because PS1 is in vogue. Do I have a limit to how much stuff I can carry? Hi, Tilly. Woo. Woo. Gross. Limited inventory. Okay. Bloody key. Key with unknown bloodstains. See what it unlocks. Go on. Go. You've had everything. Go on. Go on. Go. You can't be right behind me. You're gonna get squished. Next. Go to bed. It's right behind the wheels of my chair. I'm gonna get squished. Hello, Rusted. How are you? I mean, other than better now that I want in there. Yeah, perfect dodge. Get wrecked. Okay. No, let me interact. Wait. Low poly is def a vibe. It is absolutely a vibe. The Shakespeare puzzle was pretty ridiculous. Yeah. In the first puzzle in Silent Hill 3 on hard difficulty, you need a working knowledge of Shakespeare. Silent Hill 3 is the only other Silent Hill that I have. I've never finished. Although, man, Silent Hill 3, the opening song is an all-time banger. Blue skies till forever, green grass grows in the wind dancing. It would be a much better sight with you, with me. If you've never heard it, go look it up. It is such an early 2000s vibe. Can I jump down? No, I can't. Come here. Fine, you stay there, please. I hope you know your Japanese mythology and religious practices. Well, I will have you know that I do not. Doing good? Glad it's almost Friday? Yeah, Thursday, Friday Junior. The Luigi of weekdays. Antique comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. This type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Like this. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith. Use faith to fully restore your sanity. I don't even know what my sanity is. Do I have a sanity meter? You keep talking about it. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokora. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain an Omamori. Heather is cool because she breaks the fourth wall. Must be because there are too many walls. Well, she does get stuck immediately in a mall, and it's full of monsters, and she's just kind of like, yeah, all right, this is what the mall is like. It's just immediately like, yeah, all right. She doesn't really start to question things until, and then she goes through like a under construction building, and yeah, sure, let's do that. And a subway that's full of monster dogs, and she's just like, yeah, okay. Hops down onto the track. Does a lot of weird things. Way. She does a lot of weird things immediately, to be honest. She doesn't question things until her dad, until, spoiler, she gets home and her dad is dead. Used to work at the mall, true facts, yeah. It will never stop annoying the hell out of me that one of the first puzzles in Silent Hill 3 is that there's something underneath this pallet, but I can't reach my hand in. Let me go and find tongs in the bakery, and then I'll reach in with the tongs. Like, I'm pretty sure your hand would fit. But okay. Sure, okay. Whatever you say, sure. It's bread. Also, you can go to the bakery and it's full of bread, and Heather's comment on the bread is, it's bread. It's bread. Bread. It'd be a lot cooler if I had a weapon. Where am I going? Okay. Bread? Where bread it, though? I guess the bakers. Not Heather. It's bread. It's bread. I feel like I should be able to crouch and go under those, but I don't know why That does not seem stable. I never finished 3 or 4. Most of the rest of them save shattered memories. Because a lot of them the average Silent Hill game sucks, unfortunately, at this point. Because there's been a lot of not great ones. Alright, settle down, chat. Use R1 to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Use R2 to heavy attack. Your movement will be slower, but you will do far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. No, really, settle down. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use square to lock onto an enemy. Use square again to I know constraints are a big part of horror, but a lot of times it's like, yeah, I'd open a window and leave. Was that it? Are we good? Can I go? Weapons have durability in this game, right? Counters. I already did one. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counter. The visual hint indicating the counter is possible will be visible for longer when you're using L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, the attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging. So keep a close eye on enemies' movements. So, okay. Okay, so that's focusing. Right? Oh, okay. I mean, I can also perfect dodge and get that counter. Be patient. Yes, but you always find new ones and never really found it to be an issue. Yeah, so I've seen a fair bit of gameplay of this game. I know nothing of the story, but I've seen a fair bit of gameplay. Portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Okay. Toolkits added to your item shortcut using down. Once a weapon's durability is exhausted, break and disappear. Okay, so if I like a weapon, I can hold on to it. Yeah.
どこにいる
Hey, soda! Best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores max sanity. Just like real life. I appreciate that the first weapon they give you is the pipe, the traditional, well, a traditional Silent Hill weapon. You know, I would have also accepted board, but pipe is good. Popping the little marble would restore my sanity for sure. Exactly. I like how the game also went out of its way in the journal to be like, hey, I'm really athletic and strong, and I can do things that other girls can't. I'm not like other girls. It basically says that in the beginning. You're a veteran Timothy Chalamet puppeteer, you'll be fine. It's true. Oh, no, I'm not worried about the company. Can't use any of this. It's empty. What do you mean? Andy, question. You don't need no man. Exactly. She's not like other girls. Question. Are you looking for a rock ruff to raise for raid battle? How about some good drink? Chat, you want some good drink? What do we got here? What's here in the good drink? Focus on the drink. Let's see. We got black tea, coffee, orange juice? Orange something? And soda. I have a raid Azumarill, but maybe down the road. Yeah, I knew you have the Azumarill, and I'm gonna try to train up steel pipe, rusty but sturdy steel pipe, long enough to work as a makeshift weapon. I'm gonna try to train up that Lucario. I don't like that I have things, but they're not worth very much faith. Watch out, you burn sanity permanently? Oh, so focusing on things drains sanity? Is that what you're saying? Or is sanity the crescent? Sounds woke to me. Yep, sure is, buddy. I know you're kidding, it's fine. Sanity is flowers, durability is... Crescent is your charge attack? Okay. I like how everybody has played this game except me. It's like only like a month and a half old. I haven't. See, yet another reason to appreciate Andy. Chat, if you're somehow not following Andy Bundy, you should be. Andy, can you shout yourself out in chat? Time for our daily Andy shout out. I'm eating a chicken pot pie. Chat, you see that toy behind her? The ball and the cup thing? I love that toy. That's one of my favorites.
つでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。
I have also heard that, Crystal. I have also heard that.
おやすみ。
True. Also very goofy goober. Very bro-y. I mean, there are a lot of tank top. That's true. Such a bro. Bruh. My favorite bro.
帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。
Go home, monsters. You can't shop here. Dama is the toy? I don't know what it's called.
私やっぱり咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
Oh. Dang it. That's not what I meant. Bandages, save me! Oops, I just pressed the wrong button there. Whack! I think these were in Symphony of the Night. Frankly, yeah. Fun fact, in RE5, if you die in the opening village sequence, it looks like this, except except it's you getting beaten to death. Correction, it is Kendama. But what does come is Bookslap stripping on stream so he can flex properly. That is true. That has happened. Silent Hill loves a mannequin. My mom is making cupcakes and the whole house smells of cupcakes. Well, she's making it up for the whole chat, right, Andy? Kind of correct. True. Red velvet. Nice. But what kind of frosting? It was clipped? Yes. Yes. Fun fact, my grad school thesis project made a multiplayer online thriller game called Curse of the Mannequin Island, which we showed at Tokyo Game Show. Wow. Did you actually get to go to TGS to show it? Or did it just travel there, like, with, like, one person or something? Like, were you able to go? You went? Cool. That's awesome. I definitely have more pipes, but okay. Yeah, my dreams came true at 25. Well, yeah, you make more. That's the fun thing about dreams. They keep coming. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods, the spirits of thine ancestors. Restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. I can read. I mean, as they say, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. You have a concern? What's the concern? Is it that there won't be enough cupcakes for all of chat? Oh, I have to place these. Okay. Okay, let's examine. Thanks, Resident Evil, for adding this to the world's repertoire. Okay, so we have a fan. We have some sort of, I don't know, canopic jar. Hope it's not a canopic jar. We have a dry rat. That's great. Cool. Oh, a bird. A dead bird wearing a jacket. Wait, Andy, why do you have concern? What is this? Oh, it's fish. Okay, that's gross. Okay, fish, gross. You have weird dreams sometimes. You do sometimes. We have bamboo. Ginkgo, maybe? Flower, leaf. What does that say about my heart's wishes? There we go. Oh, okay, we'll put the dried rat there. First try, nailed it. Instant death, because I got it wrong. What do your dreams say about your heart's wishes? Has you concerned? I would focus more about your head. You know what your heart wants. You just have to accept it. Play Kingdom Hearts sometime. Look, I tried to grant you a PS4 to play that. Hello, Alric. Welcome on in. Thank you for giving a shout out to Al. I'm trying to leave.
Just like the loading scene. Oh, it's so stupid. I love it though.
There we go. No thoughts, head empty. But you're shitting the bed. Well, that sucks. Well, just relax now. Serious man. Oh, no, girl, run. No. No.
怪我はないか怪我をするようなことは私がする君は体を大事にしなさい
Oh no, he's hot. No, run. Andy, you also run.
ありがとう
One of the best parts about being in Tokyo is everybody says arigato with this like really sing-songy like arigato accent. A colloquialism, like they kind of sing it at you, and it's very
どこ
どうしたこっちだ
誰なの
Who was it? Well, it was Fox Mask. Obviously. This looks like a Dark Souls zone. This is the Shrine of Amana. I'm gonna fall off into the water here. I'm having Shrine of Amana flashbacks. Nobody here knows what I'm talking about. My pain. And unfortunately, I've already done all the achievements for Dark Souls 2. So. A Streech and a Hydrate? Okay, we'll do that right now, actually. That was a good Streech. I needed to stand up because it's my back. Streamers are like Tamagotchis, you gotta make sure they keep themselves alive. Look, I've eaten most of a chicken pot pie during this. Oh, that one's cute. These patterns? Of some kind? There's gonna be a puzzle with these, isn't there? Definitely gonna be a puzzle with these. Michigan J Frog. Oh Christ, not the shrine, all the bullshit for a singing frog theme. Thank you, Drowsy Pup. Thank you, somebody knows my pain. Here, why don't we make the path shrouded in water, dark, with ledges everywhere that you can fall to your doom. Also, there will be magicians just constantly slinging spells at you. Oh, and every invader who thinks they're hot stuff, who thinks they're so good at the game, just sits there and invades because the level will just kill the player for you. Like, really bad time. Dark Souls 2 is such a fun game. I can. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. But are you saying that it's a weapon? It just sucks? The Inari statue's laughing? Minos, Amana, yeah. Again, we've already done all the achievements for DS2, so there's no reason to ever go back. Tag yourself, I'm dulled. Tag yourself, I'm surprisingly durable. I just know I'd hate this game. It is very cutscene heavy already. That's great. The fact that he just appeared behind me is a little upsetting. So dreamy. Fox mask. Mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see. That's Daddy. That's Father. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you? Why are you leading me down this path? He never takes it off. You've seen him for all of 100 seconds. Yeah. Girl, you just met him. Sort of. You don't even know his name. You're describing him just based on his weird fashion choice.
Lizard.
Thank you for the lizard. Gosh, almost 600 lizards. Man, I do wonder what happens at 1,000 lizards.
Lizard.
Wait, but what if I go over there instead? Oh. Immediately giving him a good backstory undeservedly. And I love him, father! I mean, she is... And she is a teenage girl. But Daddy, I Love Him is not a T-Swift reference.
じゃあお前が
Girls were saying that before T-Swift. Definitely eat the capsules you find. Okay, so what do we got? The lock. Do I have to find the missing piece? Oh, these were the symbols on the thing. On the... Yeah, okay. But is there a piece that's missing, or is it just the...
なんかこ
Okay,
れに
there were
似た絵を
two
見かけたような
leaps. Yeah, Ariel said it first. Thank you, Anne. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Yeah, she is 15. Oh my god, 15, a T-Swift reference. I bet.
Lizard.
What does the fox say? I prefer what... The elephant,
Lizard.
you know, the elephant goes toot toot.
Lizard.
Wait. Okay, so we're back.
Lizard.
For free?
600! Oh my gosh, congratulations! That doll. What? Wait, what doll? I wasn't even paying attention. What am I looking at?
Lizard.
What am I looking at?
Oh
Wait, what-
my god!
What doll are you talking about, girl? What is happening? To the right of the shrine. Oh. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the jade tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. I could do without this. She sure does wait for things to come up to her a lot. What's around his neck? That's just decoration, right? I don't... Do I need that? What? Oh, this doesn't have dirt. Oh, I'm too tired! I keep making Dark Souls jokes and I didn't even notice that attacking costs stamina. Tag yourself. I'm too tired. Clues to puzzles you found be listed in your journal. Dare they use my likeness? Shrine. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. Seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Oh. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. Approaches with an unsettling smile. Does it really smile? Okay, gross. I didn't even notice. You're gonna regenerate, aren't you? Love that. Okay, So, what was it? Lightning strikes down from the heavens, splits the decaying tree. Kudzu grows from the earth. Wait. Find the correct EMA. Information, puzzles. Yup, any game where enemies don't fizzle away, be wary. Have it on hard puzzle? Yes, it is on hard, combat, and puzzle. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. I only sort of know what kudzu is because of Final Fantasy. Oh, I want to get that looked at. Okay, I was afraid that it was going to punish me by looking at the wrong thing. By making the guy come back. Okay. That's gross. Okay. You didn't learn about it as the quintessential invasive species in school? I didn't learn about anything in school. No, I went to public school. What are you talking about? Is this kudzu? Oh. Oh, okay, so I only get so much time to look at them. Oh, okay, I hit the wrong button. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Also, I thought that Ramune would restore my health. Oh, that, okay. I can't, like, I keep walking backwards into a thing. No. Man, it really does a ton of damage. God, stop dodging, weird. Oh, the window is really short for that. How did I do this so easily the first time? Now it's gone from a fight you're focused on to a hurdle during a puzzle. Okay, anyway. Hmm. Chat, any ideas? Well, there's a tree. The only one of this I've seen.
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
Look for more. Okay. So that one is unique compared to all of these. Despite how much I like the cat. Can't look at these now. What? Why can't I look at them now? Okay. Do I have to go and input that? I don't understand. Or are there different... Maybe there's different locations. Oh, there's more over here. There's lightning. L1.
あと一つ。
Is it actually recording the symbols themselves? It is, okay. I will say, I found the menus to be really helpful in this game, kind of surprising for Silent Hill. Interesting. Oh, he just... Bloodstone, let me read this. Hold on, monster. I have to read this. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Omamori that protects against evil behind the Ima at. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother. Now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Are you actually telling me that there's an item hidden somewhere here? But I'm not... Okay, that was weird. Don't see anything there. Is that kudzu? Combination lock dial. Oh, okay, cool.
じゃあお前を試そう。
I've spent my playthrough focused entirely on Omamori. Nah, that's cool. I don't get anything for fighting you, so I'm just gonna leave. I don't have any faith. Kudzu tea, a slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offer. To whoever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Bro, you can just not. It's fine. You don't have to. You literally don't. You're choosing to do this. Okay, I pressed the dodge button. You cannot convince me otherwise. What if instead of fighting you, I just interact with this puzzle? Oh, you... Okay, that's the answer. Oh, enemies persist. Damn it. Tried to cheese you. Lamau got me, I know, right? Okay. I am pressing the jump backwards button. Can't die yet. Yeah, good call, girl. Good call. Okay. What? Oh, wait. So she automatically put that in. Two bars plus sign square with T. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. We did the thing. We officially did the thing. Stone key. A stone, or a key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging what he said, it's probably something precious. I've had Fox Mask for 100 seconds, but if anything were to happen to him, I would kill every monster in this shrine and then myself.
私のために
その鍵を稲荷像に
Might stuck. I am, in fact, stuck. Okay, so... Oh, you're... Oh no, I have a headache! No! I can't attack the monster. Okay, now just let me go. The fact that we've had 2 of these sections already is kind of annoying. I can't do anything.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。
Not a fan of this first
ま
Otherworld
だ
part.
少し歩かねばならないか。
It was kind of, yeah, it was a little. But
大丈夫です。
I think it's kind of annoying to have sections where your health is just being rapidly drained in the beginning of the game where you have, like, no resource. It's fine later, but to do that, like, right off the bat is like... Okay. Like, you could pretty easily get soft-locked there. I was just happy to have a weapon with no durability. I suppose.
Hinako. しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
Finish eating my pop.
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。
Pretty down on durability systems in general. I don't think they create interesting choices, just frustrating scenarios.
これは悪い夢なのか。
I think it depends.
でも化け物しかいない。
I'm fine with durability where, like,
以外の何者でもないな。
I can just easily repair, and it's something that just kind of loops me back to a home base every now and then.
この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ。
Aw.
相棒。
Even if no one else is left in the world,
リンコは
still good to know that you're around, partner.
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。
Silent Hill. Thanks. Hey, Shipwreck. Thank you for the 7 months.
こんな状況
Much
で
appreciated.
リンコはどこへ？
Okay, since it's your 7 months.
自分の家。
You had to Google the fancy F.
行ってみようぜ。
I've just been referring to it as Silent Hill. Is it a music thing? I don't think in the context of the game it is. but I don't know. Silent Hill Feifei.
早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
The F is for phenomenon. The extra F stands for
よし、しっ
phenomenon.
かりしないと。
What does that extra F stand for? That's a type.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
I could go for Feifei right now. When using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete or your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you are attacked while using focus. Your max sanity will decrease. Oh, okay. I suppose it could be Forte. This game does get very loud. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. Okay, never gonna use that, got it. You can use items such as Ramine and Divine Water, or visit a Hokora and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. If you've chosen Story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both just by visiting a Hokora. Girl, same, I keep telling myself tomorrow, oh, it's Friday early, let's do shots of a I really could use one. I am tired. Look, you are gazing upon an EP guy. I do not want to use an attack that lowers my max sanity. That just seems like a bad call. I like her hair. By her hair, I mean the monsters, not Hinako's. Her hair is fine, but it is just fine. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I have a pipe the second. Okay, maybe Rinko's house is just on a part of the map that we haven't explored yet. Yeah, that's it. That's it, chat. It's just on a part of the map we haven't been to, right? What's that? Read it. Local doctors note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I wish they would just come to me sooner before it's too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwai family, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe that they can and should coexist with each other. One's in the chat if me yawning made you yawn. Just curious. Fresh mountain water. It said that those who drink it will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Okay. Really? I can't just... Haunting as well. Don't give in to peer pressure. I'm fairly sure you are the peer. Oh no, my pipe! I should find some more weapons, though. Thank you. You're welcome. in the face. And now, in the crotch. Okay. I'm trying just to back up, but I'm failing at that.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Generally, I think blades do more damage, but break quicker. That would make sense. Not that I found any blades yet. But yeah, that would make sense. Ooh, a box containing various medical supplies that can be used to treat wounds of all kinds, essential for any home. Higashi, an assortment of small fruit-flavored candies. The melt in your mouth fully restores stamina, prevents stamina consumption for a set period of time. Ooh, nice. Okay, well. Let's see, we're eating pills we found on the ground, we're eating candy we found on the ground, sodas we found in the trash. Ima, a wooden plaque, place it back in a Hokora after writing your wishes. Used in Hokora to upgrade Hinako's ability. Sure. You can use a blank Ima and Faith to pray at a Hokora and increase your max health, stamina, and sanity. You can also increase the number of Omamori you can equip at the same time. You don't have any faith, though. Maybe slow down on the foreknowledge. This is Bookslap's first playthrough. Well, I've seen a fair bit of... Like, I know that you get some... I know you get some weapons. I know that there are things out there. I guess I have to start sacrificing some things, huh? Well, we'll just save for now. That's probably the best thing to do, is to increase the Omamori slots. Also, the bird that's drawn on the Ima looks like that bird from the meme cartoon, where the bird is like talking about something and then the raven or the crow starts like cawing over top of them and they're just like... It looks exactly like that meme bird. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, yeah, no, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not that I'm weird, it's that we're weird. Sickle. Well-maintained tool for cutting grass. Easy to use, but I have some doubts about how long it will last.
Shu, いるか?
なんだ相棒
What is it, partner?
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総合行していたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
What?
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の頬くらい自分でつねれる。
People were saying way more spoilery and backseaty things than me talking about weapons. You're fine. I am backseating indifferent. You're fine. I appreciate people being concerned, and I also appreciate people wanting to give some advice. If it's too much, I will say so. It's perfectly fine. But I am generally indifferent towards backseating. Just because somebody tells me something doesn't mean I'm going to do it, but you're perfectly fine. Oh, okay. That scared me. Everyone is banned. Oh no! Everyone is banned! To the tune of Everyone is Awesome. The lock is broken? Okay, now it's a Silent Hill game. Now it's Silent. Real 2025 mood. Yeah, exactly. Chair's in the way, I can't do it. Is there a thing over here? I'll just break into this house. It's fine. That's fine. You live here. You keep sleeping. That's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna try to take your thing. Can I close that? Oh, I can't. Okay. Disco. I casually walk. Also, how do her socks stay so high up her knees? My socks don't do that. I'm gonna have to get socks. Hold them up. I'll just slowly transform into an old man. You cannot hold any more items. Select an item to replace. That. There's the limit to how many items you can get. Yeah, thanks. I got that. Jealous? I am jealous of the fact that her socks stay up. Wait, I want these things, but I also don't want to have to sacrifice anything, so I should just be donating things to the shrine and turning it into faith, huh? Did briefly consider putting on my suspenders when I got home from the gym. Just because the pair of jeans that I was wearing, I was like, I took off my belt, but those jeans don't... Like, I have to unbutton the top button because they're small. Damn, whole thing. Like, I could just put all this... I was also rushing to get here, so... No, don't, monster. No. You stay there. No, you stay there. I just want a shrine. I just want a shrine to put things at. Oh boy. Oh, there's one that way. Okay. I suggest suspenders. I would get... I wish I could run with the map open. I might get some more suspenders. The ones that I have are just plain black. But I might get some more. Maybe I'll just be one of those guys who's, like, weirdly dressed up at all times. Like, I'll get more ties. I think a bow tie would be cool. Not just as a Doctor Who reference, but... I think a bow tie would be nice. Although, could you really... It would have to be big. Because, like, could you really see it with my beard? I'm not sure. I really like the idea of this. Water. The kudzu tea also seems really nice. These... They greatly restore health. Fully restores prevent stamina. We're gonna sacrifice. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Fine, we can do it. We'll be perfectly fine. We'll also give one Yokan. One Ramin. All bow ties and union suits. I don't even have one union suit. So. Okay. So we wanted to go in. It was this house right here that we were in. That was the doctor's house. Right? You will get many items. Okay. Thank you. All bow ties and union suits. This is my struggle. Bow ties, necklaces, and collars do not show up under my beard. You mean like shirt collars, right? Right, we're talking about shirt collars. Small, crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Slightly restores health. In fact, increases when used continuously. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure, like cartoon St. Bernard whiskey chug. Also, Paladin Dwarf. Okay. Drawer key. Small inconspicuous key. I wonder what drawer it belongs. I wonder if it's upstairs. I dressed my beard with bows and baubles for the holidays. My beard is longer than it's ever been. I actually didn't think it could get this long, but I was looking at some pictures on my phone of like old vacations and things from a couple years ago, because I've been growing out my beard for a couple of years. Andy, actually, you know what's funny? I consider Lloyd, if I had to characterize Lloyd, he would be a paladin. Because he's a little protector. And he is brave. Interesting. Local doctors note, even now the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. Well, all doctors. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as doboroku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed, perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine. It's always been the role of local physicians here. Anyway, I was gonna say my oh boy. Okay. Wait, what month was it? I don't remember. It did tell us. I don't think it was possible for me to put beard ornaments in last year. But I think it is possible this year. That's really weird that that's like a child. Or a child mannequin. So, I'll try. Autopsy report, undetermined cause of death. Undetermined COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest that they were put there by human hand, seemingly to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Okay. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. Always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to the Oinari-san. Oh boy. You just need some smaller ornaments and maybe some glitter. I have the time this year to, and like forethought, to maybe address that. That's bad. Oh wait, there. Omamori Pine increases max health. That's okay. That's cool. That's awesome. Love that. Oh, can I only have one equipped? I can only have one equipped. Oh. Alright, well, I'll need to save up to get an expansion. To get an expansion for my Omomoris. Also, I just learned that there are special Christmas bean boozled beans. What are the Oh no, what are the awful Christmas flavors? That would just be a gene bean. Why? What are you planning on doing? I'm planning on doing for Christmas? What do you mean? Andy, can you send me a link to special Christmas bean boozled beans? If you have one. I was responding to Andy. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. There's an item up here. I have a life. I didn't even see what it was because I was distracted. I have a life outside of you, Bookslap. I don't think that's true. Please don't lie to me. We're all figments of your imagination and we stop existing when you end stream. Well, that would make me sad. I know there's at least, I know there's at least one of you that's real. As long as I have the one, I'll be okay. Sennen Sugi Shrine flyer. Let's hold a Jijinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling it up, it's all done upon Inasari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inasari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. Oh no, it's capitalism. Ringo, are you here? Okay, you're over. I should probably heal. Oh, wow, those do heal a lot. Key to Sakuko's mailbox, a plain mailbox key. The surname Igarashi is written on the attached letter from Sakuko's mother. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may see and hear strange things that you can't explain. The same thing happened to me when I was your age. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you as the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you. Because around here, once rumors spread, people will never be the same again. Apparently, the flavors are the same. They're just branded as naughty or nice beans. 7th edition beans, though, add top banana and wet dog. Top banana? It should be like roast beast versus Grinch feet. Want that antique comb? Where's the shrine? Give me a shrine. That antique comb is worth so much faith. Oh, but I guess that's the end of that path. So do we have to cross these fields? Is that what's happening? Oh, hey. Phew.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここ、サクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。
Don't worry about people being murdered. Let's just go find Rinko. Shu, are you real? Wait, are you not real? Let's see. I should add suspenders to my throne. That's Daddy. Union suit, that's Father. Some Christmas pajamas. Hello, Arcade Bear.
Lizard.
Lizard. Need to update your throne too. You do. Yeah. That is accurate. Are you getting cold feet about Shu? Well, I mean, this game is sort of, like, barely worth anything. I guess I should just heal with them, then. Greatly restore... Wait. Reduces sanity damage. Okay, so let me get rid of the Ramune. Yeah, okay. Offer those. Cool. Cool and good. Let me, Andy, you were not a good boy. That bot must... wait. So, let's... get our equipment. Can I eat it from here? No, I have to equip it and then eat it. Okay, I can look at it. Cool. Divine water. Take it. Nothing? Okay. No, I'll learn. Oh, okay. All right, we can get rid of we can enshrine the rest of these little. That gives us a little bit more space. I can't get these though. 85% heart between Andy Bundy and Arcade Bear. Ooh, but only 8% heart between Arcade Bear and Andy Bundy. Let's reward ourselves with a mouthful of spaghetti. Can you do anything, please? There we go. That. Yeah, the bot's broken. The bot's broken. You know what? I'll have time on my hands on Saturday. I'll fix the bot. Don't worry, I'll fix the bot. Actually, I might go clothing shopping on Saturday. I was thinking I might do that. I might buy some more pants. That's the end of that path. For some tank tops? Yeah, going into winter? Right, sure. Going to buy tank tops in mid-November. Well, to quote a classic SpongeBob episode, I might have ripped my pants. Grabbed by enemies. You'll not be able to free yourself from enemies' grasp if they grab you. When grabbing an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. Okay. Nope. Why did you dodge forward? What? What? Tank tops are on clearance now. You can find them at 90% off. All the way back here? Come to Ohio. We're getting snow on Monday. Are we actually? It was like 60 degrees today, though. I have to go clothes shopping because apparently I have to go to Georgia in January. I might see snow for the first time. It's unlikely, Raven. It's unlikely. Like, is it possible to snow in Georgia? Yeah, of course. It's not common. Like, do I have to give all of this stuff again? Wish I could just use items from this menu. But also, Raven, Andy's right. It would be a good idea to just come to Ohio. You could hang out with me. You could hang out with Andy. You could hang out with other people who are in Ohio. I'm sure there's a few. Then we raid PA for Josh and Rebecca. Look, you had your chance to raid PA, and then I left it. Not good. This won't last much longer. I'm just kidding. I'm excited for snow, but less excited. The chance is Monday, Tuesday, and I leave for Tennessee on Wednesday. I guess you just don't go to Tennessee. Don't tempt me, Lamau. Look, I offered to go with you. I've already done enough tempting. Ooh, a dried bird. Gives off a vague odor. A stinky dead bird. You hear that, chat? We got a stinky dead bird. So, Is it worth it to repair the pipe? People who've played this game before. Sounds foul. Yes, most foul. That's daddy. That's father. I feel like I have made no progress in this game, but like literally none. You have another pipe? I have a sickle. But I don't get anything from fighting them. I'm kind of like, Cool paper cutout. The legend of Ibisugoka's monster, Ayekakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as the Ayekakashi here in Ibisugoka. It appeared one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing a most peculiar of dances, like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure.
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween, everybody! Woo! How are we doing tonight, ladies and
Hello,
gentlemen?
that is quite a clip.
Above and beyond. Are we having a good night? Are we celebrating Halloween?
That is really quite a clip. Yeah, that's the best entrance clip we could have had.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, y'all. The wigs are fucking hot.
You're really feeling it there, EXO. Hello, Raiders. Hi, EXO. Hi. Thanks for raiding on in. Hello, friends. J Woo, which is how I promised I would always say your name. Sniper. Hello. EXO's here to hog the chat. Thank you for the follows. It is much appreciated. Hi everybody. Hi. How's it going? What were you doing? What were you playing? What was going on? Galaxy Pig. Hello. Hi, I'm Bookslap, achievement hunter, variety streamer. We're playing Silent Hill F, or Silent Hilf, as I insist on calling it. This is our first playthrough. Don't worry, I've died frequently. So that's why Chappelle makes me all tingly. Chapel. We Fortnutted. I bought Marge Simpson. I'm like one level from the Marge Simpson. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you as well. Oh boy, that was really a change of pace from what we were doing a moment ago. Hi, everybody. Oh, no, don't grab me, please. What are you? No, don't do that. That's real. It's like the worst thing that you could have done, quite frankly. Dodge forward. There we go. Well, yeah, bandages. Bandages. Those are for wounds. Fine. We can just run away from those things. Ah. Okay. Okay. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing better than Miss Hinako here, who's having a real rough day. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, there's... Okay, alright. Sure. Chat, I'll be with you in a moment. Out of stamina, just like real life. All these divas need to chill. They really do. I'm literally just trying to go to my friend's house. Oh boy, okay. Phew. Hello, Dragonstorm. Thanks for checking in. Alright. Has Drowsy... This is Drowsy Pup's first time, that is true. Has not attempted to steal my beard yet, but has given me lots of advice on how to play the game and how to... And, you know, trying to keep me from dying. I can't say that I'm always successful at that, but, you know, we're doing our best here. And I'll be fine. Keep an eye on that one. Are they gonna, like, take it without asking? Are they gonna, like, borrow some of it? Hydrate, that's a good call.
For free?
Streech!
You're stupid!
Okay. It's for free. I've never costed a dime. Where are we going? I'm so distracted. Dragon, I saw that you were streaming earlier, and I tried to stop by, but I think you had already ended. But I hope your stream went well. I was at the gym, so I did not get to stop in. The long game? Oh, okay. So for anybody who has never seen Silent Hill before, we are a teenage girl who is sad, and her friends are dying, and also sometimes they turn into mold monsters. This feels like we're gonna fight a boss. Okay. Let's repair our steel pipe with bandage. Is she trying to join the student council? She is not. She's trying to leave her house where her father was drunk and screaming at her, and her mom was going, "No, stop, don't do that. No, that's bad." Yeah, and then poisonous mold flowers started killing her friends. The end. You're now caught up. This is basically as far as we've gotten. Oh, she met a hot fox man? Who she immediately was like, "But daddy, I love him." Straightens the steel right out, yep. Feels like we're gonna fight a big monster. I think I've seen this monster before. Yeah, I've seen this one, yeah. Isn't this that monster that kills you in the beginning of Demon Souls? A hot fox, man. He's literally just called Fox Mask, I think. She's immediately like, "Wow, he seems so nice. He must be from a great family." I'm not kidding. That's literally what her journal says about him. She's like, "He must be from a really good family. He seems so sophisticated." Like, girl, you just met him. Do not fall in love with him. You met him maybe in the afterlife. We're not sure yet, so don't get all hot and bothered, please. I hit the wrong button, but it was fine, because the monster just missed anyway. Oh, it keeps attacking as it stumbles forward. Okay, got it. I think he has an enlarged liver. Well, with the alcoholics that are present in this game, that would make sense. The true villain was Cirrhosis. What that tentacle do? Bad things. No. Bad things. We're not gonna be We're not. No, he's not dead. Okay, we have to get out of here.
気が壊れそうだ
He ain't dead. So we might get to find out what that tentacle does. Ten tickles to you.
まだだもっと回さないと
Oh, come on. Boxed by him. Is he like Nemesis? He drops upgrades every time you defeat him? What? Who invited you?
こんな時に
What button am I trying to remember? This one. Okay, got it. Ow. Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay, we're dead. So also trigger warning for a lot of gore. By the way. If you don't want him, I'm gonna ask him out. I'm already occupied. Oh, we're just gonna do that, huh? Okay. So let's grab the things that were. Bro.
これが
Repair
壊れ
kit
たら
before?
どうする
My stream is short. I blame Pokemon Snap for being a short game. Can I go get things that are here first? Hey, bandage. Hold on. You wouldn't waste time on him? I feel like that's a debate, because I'm just gonna get... feel like you're debating me right now. Ran out of stamina. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Really? I couldn't even stand up. What do you think his favorite anime is? Well, it's the 60s, so probably not going to be the same as anyone else's here. No, I'm not. I didn't realize you had to get an item with him around. Yeah, I have to get the... I have to keep holding the button to do that. Hi, Tilly. Are you okay? Did I just not get the repair kit this time? Oh, it's over here. Seems like a fruits basket kind of girly. That was my favorite anime in high school. Are you saying I have things in common with this boss? You know fruits basket? Yeah, it's weird that I do. This is gonna shock some people, but despite the fact that I don't really watch anime, I was asked to be the leader. I was asked to be the head of my high school's anime club because they knew that I was the only one responsible enough to like get things done. They were like, "You'll find somebody to like suggest anime and make sure that there are things for people to watch, but you'll also do the things that need to happen to, like, get the club to actually run. It's like, that's fair. Okay. I just thought it was a niche anime. Well, I went to high school with some niche anime. I mean, and it's also pretty short, so. Oh, he mad. Okay, okay. Go do the thing. Go do the thing. And we're a basket of fruits here. I mean, not everybody. Hey, we welcome the non-fruits. Get out of here. I hope you find true love with this creature. I have to go fill my CPAP and get a snack. Alright, Exo, thanks for hanging out. It's always good to see you. Thanks for entrusting me with your community. Enjoy filling your CPAP. That reminds me that I have to fill my dehumidifier before I go to bed. Make sure you use distilled water. That's true. For your CPAPs, for your nasal flushes, all the good stuff. Straight up apple juice. Mmm. Cider for, you know, it's November. You can go with the cider. So we can't hit him on the blade side, apparently. Eggnog is CPAP. Horchata CPAP. Please don't kill me. This feels like a game that's gonna feel way better in New Game Plus when I have some upgrades. Because, like, it doesn't feel bad, but it's like, damn, everything is hard. Please be the last time I need to do this. Thank you.
Yes.
So if I just hang out, will he actually show up again? Hard mode is hard. Hard mode is actually normal mode. So. Just regular game mode.
Hinako! 蔵の窓だ！急げ！大丈夫か？
なんとかな。
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ、行こうぜ。
行こう。
Love the aesthetic of the game. It is very unified. I really enjoy. Do I only have the one pipe? I do. Hopefully I find another weapon. I know that he went the other way. Okay. Oh, you know what? Inari sushi, a traditional dish made of sushi rice stuffed inside a seasoned deep-fried tofu skin. It has a soft, juicy texture and is said to be Inari-sama's favorite type of offering. Fully restores health, stamina, and sanity. Must be used as an offering. Well, since I have, like, no healing items, I should probably hold on to it. Man, there was a comb back up at that shrine before, way back. Yeah, get rid of that. We really need a lot of faith. Don't have a whole lot of stuff to pray with. Why I don't want to continue? Like, I want to pick up some things. That boss fight was pretty devastating. To be quite honest. Great, to upgrade ability. They need more faith to do that. Well, I guess I could do one. So, man, I really want that though. But we run out of stamina pretty fast, so a stamina upgrade would not be the worst thing in the world. Your prayers were heard. You now have more stamina. Okay. Sure. Probably not enough to make a significant difference, but more is more. I'll take it.
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。 幼い頃この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと。
Yeah, see, Shu is way better than Fox Mask.
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。
Oh my gosh, what a daring
丸
leap.
にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。
2 feet.
水が気持ちよかったな。
Trying to dip your toes and shoot. No, I want her to dip her toes and shoot. I want her to pick Shu, not Fox Mask. Pick the guy who actually has a conversation with you and seems to care about you. Not the mysterious Fox Man. Chat, I know for some of you this is hard to understand. Having been in a failed marriage, let me tell you, it's more important to have the person to talk to, who at least tries to understand you.
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。
Learn from my mistakes. Don't be like Bookslap.
無事だといいんだが。
Tilly, why are you standing next to me coughing? Are we trauma dumping failed marriages? Well, now that I'm like legally allowed and not being threatened, it's easier. Mysterious note. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it and it's hurt. So all you have to do is take the thorn out and it'll tell you which way to go. Don't get close to the really scary scarecrow. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids.
影を抜いてってどういう意味？
Okay. Do I? Oh, okay. Thank you. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile. Okay. So these are monsters. Yeah. Okay. That's great. Love that. So... Must have reached the edge of the area. Or maybe the fog just moves. Nope, that's a wall. I'm being steered the other way. Okay.
どうしてまたここに？
Okay. I mean, that scarecrow wasn't pointing in a direction or anything. We got a fence. Alright, that's wrong, apparently. Okay, we're in the Lost Woods, but it's a field.
ここ。さっきも通った。
Oh
you know, when you're at the beach and you see a Zixie poo over there in the swimsuit, you're like, ooh, mommy.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. If I just wait, if I just leave, hold on. Wait, if I just leave, will it reset them?
Failure.
What is that?
ここさっきも通った
Yes. Okay. Okay. So one of the scarecrows will hell. Is it the one that's a boy? Because no. Alright, well, I thought he was different. I thought you were different, not like the rest. Sorry, I didn't mean to... Sorry, other enemy, I didn't mean to activate you. Why don't I just go? I can just... That's fine. That's fine. You guys can just stay there. It's fine. I'll just leave. I'll just see myself out. My bad.
どうしてまたここに
Let's check our journal. No, that's not the journal. Let's check information. Getting lost. There was this one time when I was playing hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. I got so excited and ran far away because it didn't find me, but eventually got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly on the horizon. Okay, that's great, but... Where was the note that... Okay, well, alright. There's one trying to sneak up on you when you aren't looking while you solve the puzzle. Yeah, no, I can hear that. I don't really see any information yet to help me solve the puzzle. This is the thing. Because I tried looking for the one that was different. Well, this one isn't equipped with... Oh. Well, alright, I tried another thing. I'll just run away. Tried the one that was a boy, or at least had short hair, so I'm just going to assume it was a boy. Tried pulling the thorn out of the one that had the knife in its back. Not under puzzles. The note on the scarecrow. No, I mean the one that was here. Like, there was a different note that I can't see. Yeah, like there was an note, there was an item that I picked up that was like, oh, one of them has a thorn in it, and I wanted to look at it again, but it's the note on the scarecrow is the hint. A light smile. So look for one that's smiling. Is that what it's saying? I mean, that one's smiling, but that one's sad. That one is also smiling. Okay. Just gonna leave. I don't know. I do love stare intently as a verb in horror games.
またここに
So you're smiling, but you're also attacking. Hmm.
ここさっきも通った
You're sad. And you don't have a knife? Oh, okay. It just wasn't loaded. Cool. I don't know. Am I supposed to pull the thing out of one of them? Is that what I'm supposed to do, or is that wrong for all of them? Yes? Okay. The one that's sneaking up on you is pretty unnecessary, to be honest. Like... on a polite smile. That one is smiling big, but I've pulled the thorn out of that one before, and it just attacks me. That one's frowning. Yeah, I'm looking at you as you're moving. Like... I really don't know. I have no idea. Is it always the same one? Can I brute force this? Because I don't know. I don't understand. It's always the same one? Okay, unfortunately, we're going to brute force this. So it's not that one. This one. Okay, it's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Try the other smiling one. Was that really it? Is that it was one of them that is smiling? Because I feel like it should there should only be one that's smiling then, if that's the answer. This one?
かかしい。
Can you even imagine how I feel? What it's like to have been deceived by you for so long? I think this is one that makes more sense after you beat it. Well, there should only... If the answer is that it is... What... Is that it's the one that's smiling, there should only be one that's smiling. Like, don't just make it like a coin flip. That's only part of the answer. I get that that's only going to be the answer for the first one, and that they're all going to be different. But the first one, it should just be the one smile. Like, I'm sorry, that should just be the one. Now, what was this again? Like to have been deceived by you for so long. Oh, wait, first. Chocolate. A new imported candy that has been increasing in popularity, a rare treat for local children, slightly increases max sanity, used as an offering. Okay, so chocolate is a low tier item. We've been deceived by you for a long time. Bedtime for you. Good night, Raven. For the first one, that's only part of the answer. Then what's the other part of the answer? Deceived by you for a long time. Who it looks like? Okay. That still sounds like a poor solution. I'm sorry. Well, this one has been stabbed in the back. Like, are these the character models of those other friends? Who I saw for all of a minute? And are all dressed the same? Like, some are. Okay. Well, this one is about deception, and I don't really have anything else to go off, so I'm gonna guess one with the knife in its back. That's what I said to you when I saw you so scared. Sorry, Lloyd. Which way? She's pointing that way? You two just hanging out here? Oh, okay. You three hanging out here. Okay. Didn't miss the regular scarecrow, did I? Oh, here we go. Can you even imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not one. So, one that none of the boys are looking at? That boy's looking at her. That boy's looking at her? That one's looking at her. That one's looking at her. So they all... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8, and they all seem to be paired. That maybe this one? Hello, Broccoli. Maybe this one? Maybe that one is not being looked at by anybody? I am fashionably to this hill. To the hilf. I'm gonna guess this one. Okay. I wonder why I called you over. Oh! Wait! He never looked at you? Dang. Dang, girl. Alright, are we almost done with this? Oh, okay. Always been such an eyesore. These are school children, sir. Yeah, but I'm talking about them looking at each other. As friends. Friendship look. What was that? You've always been such an eyesore. Oh, okay, so it's the ugly one? Find the ugly friend. The ugly one! Okay, which one's ugly? Excuse me, are you ugly? No, you're not ugly. Are you sneaking up on me? I see you over here. The ugly one! Yeah, exactly. You. Hinako is clearly sewn. She's clearly sewn. So. Okay, so you don't seem ugly. You also don't seem ugly. Are you ugly? You might be ugly. Are you ugly? Excuse me, are you ugly? I got the ugly. Like I don't. Is it the one that's drooping? I don't know. I don't know where this. I guess. Sure. Hydrate? I don't think I have anything to hydrate with at the moment. I'm ugly and I'm proud. Yeah, thank you, exactly. It's just a little wiggle. Okay, I thought my water bottle was empty, but now it is. Oh, good streach. Thank you for the hydrate and the streach. So, it wasn't that one. Always been such an... Wait a minute! She came back! How was your day been? My day was very long, but still good. Eyesore. I don't... God, I don't know. Is it this one? Because she seems kind of plain, I guess? I could have just lied to you. Told you to go any which way. It's being told from the scarecrow you want point of view. Yeah, I kind of started to suspect that it was being told from the scarecrow you want point of view. Yeah, because the one was like you never was something about being looked at, so it was the one that wasn't being looked at. So she was calling the other girl was an eyesore. Yeah, but I don't know how I was supposed to know. I don't know how I was supposed to know which one was calling that one. I just guessed for that one. You were solving this in a different way than I did. Ugh. What did you do? You hurt me and even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? Looked for the same girl. Same as what? Is it this one? Excuse me, is it you? No. What if I just activate all of them? what if I just do that? Makes sense it would be the same girl every time. Is it? I literally have not noticed. Alright, well this feels like I can't do this now. Would you all settle down? Well, if it's all the same girl, is it that one? Can you all come over here? Can you come on over here? Thank you. Answer? No. Okay. Oh, the person has a buff. That's what you're saying. So, like that one? No. That one? Alright. Oh, I keep pressing R1 when that's not what I need to press. Come on, just reset.
取った。
You don't remember your friend group? I don't remember the friend group. No, not at all. And I won't. Hey, I don't know. Yeah, at this point, I don't care. Like, I don't care what the answer is. Okay, I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's the long hair one. I don't think it's this one. Could be this one. Happens all the time. A kid falling to their death in the waterway. Oh, thank God. That puzzle really overstayed its welcome. All right. Wonder if this is going to be an AGDQ. It's possible for the second submission period, but I kind of doubt it. You don't know. Has the second application period happened yet? I think it's open right now. I think. Okay, we'll just menace at the front door.
Lizard.
街を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは助けを呼ぶためにも、今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも、街を出るって言っても、 れじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ？
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
鉄橋が。
That's bad.
どうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか？あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
You should just know where it is. It's a first aid kit. If you have to look for your first aid kit, then you have not planned appropriately for a medical emergency.
台所どこだっけ？
The children, they're 16 or something. Beware Rinko. What? Did she push her? Always the ones you suspect. I too am transported to another world when I trip in public. Yeah, same. Mood. Also, hello. Welcome on in. The feeling of just... that feeling when you, like, miss a step on the stairs and feel your whole life flash in front of your eyes. Now, I'm gonna have to kill 4 monkeys, but they're running away from me. One of them is in... Right? Is that what happens next? Oh, sorry, wrong game. Nope, gonna go the other way from that. Stop giving me these, but not giving me enough items to have the faith to use them. Hope you remember how to air swim. Oh, I never learned that glitch. I just beat that game like a boss. I say as though air swimming isn't actually really difficult and takes a lot of skill. No, I did. Well, okay. No parries. Oh, cheese. Delicious cheese. I can't use any of this. She's so, like, mad about it. Can't use any of this. The parries in Sekiro are so easy. Couldn't get it. Once you get it, you get all of it. Like it all works. Ancient note: there are valuable relics hidden away in the old storage room that must be kept under lock and key. The last girl slipped in while I wasn't looking. It took a long time to find her. think it's missing. It's something to tie the whole room. So in this like other world, I can use this ceremonial dagger. Ooh, I can pray. Oh, like that. Oh, so the chocolate seems not great. I'm gonna turn that in. I have a decent amount of faith. I want to draw more Omamori, but if I can only have the one. Ugh. Okay. But it is after midnight, and I should be a good boy and stop playing video games and go to bed. I know, I am surprised that I'm saying this. I am enjoying this game, though, and we will continue to play this for the foreseeable future. So thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. If you're still here from the raid, thank you for sticking around. The next time that I stream will be Sunday morning. We'll be playing more of Silent Hill. That'll be about 10:30 Eastern Standard, or are we on Standard Time? Yeah, that'll be about 10:30. We'll get another big chunk of this game done. Yeah. So thanks for hanging out. Let's see if we can find a place for everyone to go though, because it is time for us to go to bed. So we'll stop the recording.